All right. What's up, everybody? I know it's been a while since I did a sit down video and, self development, minimalism, simplistic living video. I did a survey the other day, and matter of fact, do I got my phone near me? Let me get my phone. Okay, so I did a survey the other day, right? And I asked you all what type of videos you all love to see from me. And the categories were self development, simplistic living, relationships, and content creation tips. And I thought y'all was going to be a help, but looks like all of it is almost fairly even. 35% of y'all said self development, 32% of y'all said simplistic living and minimalism, 25% of y'all said relationships, and 8% of you all said content creation tips. So I guess I won't be doing too many content creation tips, but I'll try to add the rest of them in my videos from here on out. So thank you all for voting on that. That's going to help me, continue to steer the direction of this channel in the right direction. I wanted to talk to you all because I know I've kind of been missing and just doing vlogs and stuff like that while I've been moving and things of that nature, but I'm back, kind of settled in, getting my backdrop and everything together. But I really want to talk to you all about resetting and restarting. And it's okay. It's okay to reset and restart, guys. And I know a lot of you all, it's kind of daunting to hear that. It's kind of a scary term for people to be like, yeah, you need to reset, you need to restart. But I feel like at least every other year, once a year, you need to sit down and reset and restart and rethink about how you do things. So that's what I've been doing. So there's going to be a couple of changes here. I'm not leaving YouTube, I'm staying on YouTube, but of course I want to continue to give you all content. I want to continue to grow. I want you all to continue to receive knowledge from me. So from here on out, there are going to be a few changes. So that's why I asked you all to, do that survey for me on my community tab. But first up, for me, a way that I'm resetting is I'm trying to, make sure that I am continuing to level up, trying to make sure that I am continuing to grow, evolve. And part of that for me is just, for one, my Instagram and my handle. I've had the handle of Mr. Dapper since, I don't know, college, probably like junior year of college. That's always been my IG name. So I'm looking into switching it into just Corey Jones, Corey M. Jones, something like that. So everything of mine can be consistent. So right now my YouTube channel is Corey Jones. So I want to switch my Instagram to Corey Jones. I want to switch TikTok, Twitter, even though I'm barely on there, to Corey Jones, just so everything could be consistent. That's the level that I'm trying to be on. So fortunately, on YouTube, it's my biggest platform. I have about 83,000 of you all that subscribe to me, which I appreciate. So my name is my brand. Corey Jones is my brand, not Mr. Dapper. So I want to make sure that I keep it consistent across all platforms, across all areas. So be on the lookout for that. Probably by the time you watch this video, it's probably going to be changed. It's probably going to be Corey Jones something, Corey M. Jones something. So be on the lookout for that. The content on there will probably change a little bit. I'm trying to make sure everything is consistent with my YouTube. So some of the snippets from some of my YouTube videos will be housed on there. Everything from that will be pretty much a addition of what I do on YouTube, and same with TikTok and Twitter and things of that nature. So I feel like that's what I've been missing in the past. You go on Instagram, might get a little different vibe. You go on TikTok, you might get some funny videos and things like that. You come on YouTube, you probably got, some self-development, minimalism, vlogs and things of that nature. But I want all of my platforms to be consistent and cohesive moving forward. So that's part of my reset and my restarting. And I think that will help with brand deals. I think that will help with just overall just staying consistent in general with content creation on all platforms. Another way that I'm restarting is just rethinking how I go about doing things, rethinking about, what's going to be my method of strategy for moving forward on YouTube. Of course, what I've been doing have been working, as I've been doing great, but there's always ways to improve. There's always ways to restart, refocus, rebrand, different things like that. So whether that's changing an intro, whether that's changing a channel banner, whether that's changing, how I demonstrate myself on these videos, everything sometimes need a refresh. You need to think about that as you continue your life. And, whether you're a content creator, whether you're an entrepreneur or whatever, you always need to have these think tanks in order to continue to level up. Part of this reset started like during my move. So that's why I wasn't really creating many sit down videos and not as consistent as I usually am, because I wanted to use the move as a time to just document my process and things that I've learned and vlog and, really think about not really having to think about what type of strategy content that I'm putting out and what type of content that I'm giving you all for knowledge and for learning, just giving you all what I'm currently doing in my life. So a part of that really helped me because it let me sit back and kind of have a think tank throughout these months of like, what do I really want to do? Where do I really want to go with this channel? What do I really want to do with you all that are 83,000 subscribers? Do I want to put out a product? Do I want to do a masterclass? Do I want to start doing some meet and greets? Like, I've been really having these think tanks to make sure that I'm giving you all the best content and making sure that you all can connect with me on a one-to-one basis or group level, eventually, whatever. And really think about those things, because of course this is a hobby for me. I enjoy my full-time job, but also I do realize that this is a secondary income for me, and there's ways that I can maximize that while also giving you all knowledge, while also helping you all, while also sharing my life with you all as well. So I want to make sure that I'm tapping into all levels. So the reset, the restart was a huge refresh that I needed, so I implore you to do the same. The reason why I say you need to think about restarting and refocusing, because sometimes we get into the routine of doing things where we get in such a routine that yes, we're seeing success, but it's at a minute level. It's very small. It's very small increments. So sometimes you have to sit back, and if you have a team, think about ways that you and your team can, form different strategies. Think about, if you're just an individual doing something, think about how you can do things differently. The refresh and restarting really helps you focus your mind, really helps you balance yourself. And sometimes we need to stop and we need to slow down. And we need to make sure that we're listening to everything that's coming to us. Because one thing that I heard the other day was, if you do not stop and listen and slow down, you will miss all the signs that God give you in order for you to take the next step to be great. If you're so fast paced, if you're so focused on what you're going to do tomorrow, what you're going to do next week, what you're going to do the next month, you're not slowing down, you're not thinking, you're not resetting, you're not balancing yourself, you might just miss all the signs that you need in order to take that next step to level up and really progress in your life. So I'm glad that I did do this reset and restart and really refocus on how I want to move forward for the rest of 2022, for 2023. I kind of have some goals and everything mapped out for the rest of the year. 2021, not 2021, it ain't 2021, it's 2022. See, the year's going by so fast, I forgot it was 2022. But yeah, y'all understand what I'm saying. But yeah, I do want y'all to continue to follow me on TikTok if y'all are on there, on Instagram. It's gonna be some great content. It's gonna be, gonna continue to have great content on here for you all to continue to learn, to continue to be positive, to continue to give you all content on things that I wish that I knew whenever I was in my 20s and things of that nature. And as I'm continuing to learn throughout life and as I'm continuing to gain gems, I share them all with you. If there's any topics that you all want me to talk about that's within a certain category. So within self-development, is there anything that you want me to talk about specifically? Let me know in the comment section. Under, minimalism and simplistic living, is there anything in particular you want me to talk about? Let me know in the comment section. Or even relationships. Even though this is not a relationship channel, I can tap on it because, of course, I know a good bit about relationship, dating, and things of that nature. So I could tap on a few subjects, or I might go to my Corey Jones Show channel for that, just specifically for relationships, not really honed in on what I really want to continue doing with that channel. If I want to continue doing like video podcasts, or if I want to do group chats and things of that nature on there. So I'm still toying around with that. But I really appreciate all of you all that rock with me, continue to rock with me, you know what I'm saying, throughout the years. I know some of you all are new, so I thank you all for subscribing and being here with me. And throughout this journey, you know, we're all growing, we're all striving to be something someday. And, you know, I can't continue to grow without your help. You can't continue to grow without other sources and resources in your life. And I'm glad that I serve as someone that you can trust for advice, you know, positivity, good content, whatever that you trust me for. I really appreciate it, because you could be going to other people and other content creators, which I'm sure you know, watch other content creators, but you know, I'm glad that I'm on your subscription list. So thank you so much, and I will catch y'all in the next video. And one thing I want to say before I leave: make sure you hit that like button, make sure you subscribe, and leave your boy a comment. It helps with the algorithm. I'll catch y'all next video. Peace. Dang, I ain't did that in a while. I ain't sat down in a minute.